Now,
she think
that
she so
wasn't the
highly of
case.
herself?
I think they personally helped unleash this media attack on me. But in the meantime, I was advising the president because, again, people were dying. The president was being told incorrect things, and it's my country, and there's nothing more important than just saying the truth. It's very simple when you say the truth, actually.
It is, and it's amazing to me that somebody in the administration said, "Hey, there's this guy out on the West Coast. His name is Scott Atlas. Cool name. Bring him in here because he's the only person I've ever heard of saying something other than the people who have been here for 40, 50 years." And of course, Fauci chafed at you for it, and you clashed with Deborah Birx, which is a good thing. You were the Rocky, you were the underdog, and you were right. One of the first articles I ever wrote, I'm now a publisher and editor, but not back then, was about Dr. And in her book, she actually admits to using disinformation. At the time, that wasn't really a word. That misspeak led to trillions of dollars of economic damage and a loss of lives. Let's face it, she admitted it. And totally needless, perhaps. What is your impression in hindsight of Dr. Birx and Dr. Fauci and their handling of COVID, March 2020 to May 2023, 3 miserable years to our lives and our country?
Complete incompetence. And I don't say that lightly because you don't want to disparage individual people. Birx, in my opinion, was way out of her league. I mean, she came and she said, "Oh, I'm all about the data." And then when I told her the data, she became very flustered and angry at the table in front of people, yelling sometimes and saying, "You're an outlier." That was her answer to the data that I was presenting. I'm an outlier. That's not a scientific, a way to assess anything. She would color code charts like what I called a middle school kid arbitrarily dividing things into categories and then claiming that there was a significance to those categories, whether it was infection rate or et cetera, when all these things were just arbitrary and really didn't know anything, including the fact that, again, it was proven for decades that lockdowns do not stop the spread of a viral respiratory infection and, in fact, kill people, destroy people. And her recommendations on things like a mask, these masks do not work.